There is little worse than finally dropping off to sleep, then getting awoken shortly after by something or someone else making noise. Whether you're a shift worker trying to sleep through the day or just live somewhere noisy, this video has you covered. Earplugs definitely help reduce the noise, but they aren't right for everyone. Here's some positives and negatives. Firstly is cost, and this can actually be both a positive or a negative. Foam or wax versions are pretty cheap, whereas the modern noise cancelling versions can be a bigger outlay, though won't need replacing as often. One real positive is that the science supports the use of earplugs for improving sleep, well, kind of. You see that a lot of the studies seem to focus on using earplugs in combination with eye masks. One study found using the pair together helped patients sleep in an ITU setting, but earplugs alone didn't really make much of a difference. A systematic review of the studies into eye masks and earplugs by Pollard et al. In 2022 led them to conclude that this combination helps increase melatonin naturally and leads to better sleep. So, earplugs are cheap, easy and effective. But what drawbacks do they have? Well, the first is the chance of infection or ear canal irritation, especially if you don't change them often enough. Cheaper ones may fall out, which is pretty useless for preventing noise disturbing your sleep. They're also not great for sustainability and the environment. They're also unlikely to help tinnitus sufferers, but there is another option. Weirdly, that option is more noise. Stick with me on this one. Yes, it doesn't sound right, but it'll make sense shortly. It isn't the actual noise level that wakes us, it's the difference in intensity between the baseline volume in the room and that of whatever the noise is. Well, some people find rain, whale sounds, or even airplane noise to be relaxing and comforting. Playing this a little louder might make it easier to cope with noises outside without waking. However, some people may find these more disturbing due to noticing patterns or sudden changes in the noise. This is why I started using white, pink and even fan noise to help me sleep after a night shift. And to my surprise, it really helped. If I lay in bed with the fan on and could still hear my neighbours' dogs, then I wouldn't drop off. But once I was already asleep, they just didn't bother me anymore. Pink and white noise, in very simple terms, are just types of noise of different specific frequencies, which are relatively constant. I find this really helps, and it's actually backed up by the science. A systematic review by Capizzuti et al. In 2022 found a total of 15 studies into white or pink noise had positive findings. Another positive is it's easy to find YouTube videos or apps for free. I hope to upload my own pink noise video in the coming weeks. So whilst it may not be your silver bullet, it's worth trying. Just be aware that it may take a few nights for you to adjust to the noises, so patience is key. Anyway, that's enough for one video. If you find this helpful, useful, then please feel free to like and subscribe. But more importantly, stay safe and sleep well.